What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armand, and we are live in the studio with another video, okay? Listen, it's been a while since I felt like we really got into some things kind of live for the new year. However, today, listen, I got a big old cup of what is this? Jose Cuervo, lemonade and pineapple lemonade mango Minute Maid. I don't have pineapple in here. I don't know what I was talking about, but it's a concoction that we concocted up, okay? Which means by the end of this live, I probably will be good and drunk, okay? But we're gonna get into some things tonight. We chilling, and I want to kind of talk about some things. I was reaching today. We were reaching, you were reaching, I was reaching. If you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes, and if you're a new subscriber, well, welcome and hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
All right, so we got a couple of things on the list today that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Remy Ma allegedly throwing shots at Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop. Is it a reach or facts? And we're also going to talk about, Drake's Throwback Thursday photo with him and Nicki Minaj in his story today. Does he miss Nicki Minaj, or is it all for the clout? Okay, so let's first start with Remy Ma. And the call lines will be open. All right, so Remy Ma, Cardi B. You guys know Remy Ma is working on her album that is going to flop. However, we're here for it because I would like to see what she's going to be able to pull out of her hat. Listen, I like Remy Ma as a person a little bit. Musically, I don't really like Remy Ma that much. It's not because anything other than the fact that she raps really hard, and I feel like she's fighting against the beat. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Remy Ma goes with the flow in a musically kind of way. I think she just kind of aggressively attacks the beat, and it's like very cringy, but the bars are there, but it just seems like she's so mad. You know what I mean? And it's not even in a mad in a like, I'm gonna kill this beat. It's a mad like, you motherfucking bitch. You tried to get that stupid motherfucker. Bang, bang, shoot, stupid. I don't give it. At some point you're thinking, wait, hold on, wait a minute, bitch, Have you forgot that you're rapping? Or did you just have a flashback to when you was fighting for baloney back in the penitentiary?
Stupid.
No, but seriously. I like Remy Ma. Hi, Remy. But I'm just got to be honest with you. So that's a little bit of my thing with Remy Ma. However, she's working on a new album. Finally. I mean, she's got the $1 million paycheck. However, we still don't have an album out. So like we said before, like I said in one of my previous videos, she was working on her music. I'm so glad the whole storyline about her and Papoose is not going to be like, it's not going to be a whole black love thing for, that they're not going to kill me with that for the next season, because I'm so over that. We get it at this point. Get the hell off of TV. You got the golden child. You got the marriage. We want to see the damn drama or the album. I'd rather see the album than I wanted to see the drama from Remy Ma, because she's had drama for the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years of her life. And quite frankly, working with Fat Joe and never put out your own project is drama enough. Quite frankly, winning Best Female Hip Hop Artist and never having a career or a future after that is quite drama enough. Quite frankly, drama enough is having Cardi B come in and swoop at the most pivotal point of your career and you still not being able to capitalize. But anyway, I like Remy Ma. I really do. I really do. I really like Remy Ma. I'm just saying that, it seemed as though she might have been throwing a little shade at Cardi B. You never know. Okay, so here's the thing, and a lot of people were saying that she was not throwing shade at Cardi B. She wasn't throwing shade at Cardi B. She wasn't throwing shade at Cardi B. Her and Cardi B are friends. I'm gonna play you guys the clip of what she said in a second, but I just want to let you guys understand the timeline with this. Remy Ma has been talking about making this album, since the beginning of this season 10 of Love and Hip Hop. She's been talking about, really the issue with Remy Ma right now. I'm gonna really be honest with you. I know what it is. She doesn't feel like she's going to be received in a way as the other female artists are, which she probably won't be, because she hasn't switched up with the times. She feels as though we're in the social media era, which we really are. And she feels as though that she's not a twerker. She's not, she's not a caricature. She's not all of these things. So she might not be relatable. However, you don't have to be a twerker to be charismatic. You don't have to have, a gazillion, a million amount of followers to be charismatic. You just have to adapt a little bit and adjust to the new times. If you're still rapping like you are back in 1990, well, absolutely, we're not going to listen to the record. Your core fans might listen to it, but it's not going to garner any new age people. You're going to have to get some new producers. You're going to have to try some different sounds, get some new engineers, and really try something. Try a new look, get sexy, do a new haircut. You know what I mean? Like, stop living in like this old woman lane. Like, she's still lost back in the sector of when she first went to jail. Like, that time is gone. Nicki Minaj has taken that. She's ran with it. She's won. She's got a trophy. She's almost literally out of the game at this point. She's about to retire. So you're still dwelling on things that happened 10 years ago. You need to step your cookies up and advance to where you are today, to what the times are today, if you want to compete in this industry, Remy Ma. It has nothing to do about being a twerker. Now, she's basically saying she's not a twerker, she's not a social media girl, and so she made some bars in a record. And me personally, I felt like it could have been taken a shot at Cardi B, and anybody in their right mind would have thought it was shade towards Cardi B, because not for nothing, whether you like Cardi B or not, this is not even here nor there. Cardi B is on top of the game right now when it comes to social media, female rap, and it's in twerking. Like, who else would Remy be talking to? What other person would she be talking to? And Cardi B is a mother. And if she's not talking about, well, let me play you guys the clip before I just keep going on. All right, let me, here's the clip. Because I'm just rambling. Let me say, is this it? No, that's my other one. Oh, here it go.
Understand integrity comes first. Social media makes it worse. Real mothers don't twerk. She a nurse. Wash the clothes, make dinner and dessert.
Okay. It really sounds like she feels away. She's a mother. Real mothers don't twerk. Social media makes it worse. She's a nurse. Bitch, you ain't no nurse. You're a convicted felon. I mean, I can't say that on here, but you know what I'm talking about. Remy Ma, cut the B out. You not even a nurse. Real mothers don't shoot their best friend over a rap. Little boogie down basic bitch thinking she back. Back to back. Oh, you mean back to whack? Back to back. Me and Drizzy laughed at that. Okay, no, this is really not about Nicki. Oh. My line? My line? How do I? We got some, no, my line definitely not suspended. Don't play me. We got 3 callers in the queue, bitch. Try it. The number is 563-999-3658. My line won't ever get discontinued, bitch. All right. So anywho, so with that being said, somebody gonna say your line? Y'all wish it was my line so bad, huh? Y'all wanted it to be my line. Y'all would have lost it, huh? Had it been my line. Oh, y'all would have carried if it had been my line, huh? Wish y'all would have did. Y'all would have carried on my time. No shade though. I'm like, what is that? Okay, so anywho, Remy, I would have taken it as shade. I would have taken it as shade to Cardi B. And if I'm Cardi B, I'm looking at this because even if we are friends, you know what I'm saying? People are going to just assume that you were taking a shot at me, even if she wasn't. Why would that be the line that she, that she puts in the song? It really shows that she's pressed and she's nervous about making this album. And it's really, really unfortunate because she really does have talent, but it feels like she's a little bitter and a little jaded towards a lot of the women that are already out here. And I don't feel like Remy Ma feel like she can compete in that market. However, she knows that she has to put an album out because she signed this contract. And most importantly, she's collected those funds. And and even more important than that, she's probably spent those funds. So we need an album, bitch. You're under contract. So it is what it is. Now, I went and posted this. What did I post? Let me show y'all what I posted. Oh, I guess I didn't screenshot it. Okay, so it was a tweet from Cardi B, allegedly, that said Cardi B. Well, this is the tweet. Let me get the tweet up. Okay, so I'm. Let me get. Where's the damn? Oh, come on, man. Okay, so here's the tweet. Okay. So hold on. I'm about to get it right now. Make sure you guys all subscribe and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. Please support the channel. Thank you guys all for being over here. We're going to get into some things. Okay, so here was the tweet. Okay, so listen, I have to be honest with you guys. You guys were right. I was wrong. This is a fake tweet. Now, I didn't believe it until I talked to a very, 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 very reliable source. And they let me know that the tweet is not real. So this is not a real tweet. However, even if the tweet is not real, it is fitting because it's like, girl, you're throwing subs and you can't even get out a hit record. So, but Cardi B did not tweet this, guy. So you guys were absolutely right. Okay. So that's what that was. And yeah, that was not what's going on in the chat. So yeah, that tweet was unreal. That tweet was not real. However, Remy Ma, if I were Cardi B, I'd have called her up like, people are going to be thinking that you're talking about me, right? And then not for nothing, why are you throwing shade at all mothers that twerk? Listen, you just feel some type of way because you can't twerk. And the reason why you can't twerk is not because you don't want to twerk, it's because you and Papoose have sold this false dream of black love of just being two conservatives that don't do shit. No, listen, you can have black love and still shake your ass. What you talking about? I shake my ass every day. You can have black love and shake your ass. That's some real black love. Real black love is shaking it for your nigga. Shaking it for, not shaking it for everybody, nigga, but you know what I'm saying? You can shake what your mama gave you. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to be so hard. When did women have to be so hard? I never understand why women want to be so hard, but then want to be treated so soft. It's like if you want to be hard, then understand when you get treated hard. I don't know. That's a whole nother thing. And, we got a lot of sensitive women on there. There's some hard, soft woman over here that's really about to go in on me and make a video. I'm sorry. But, girl, you know what I'm saying. Ooh, child. All right. Okay, let's move on from that. Okay. Well, y'all want to hear what Remy said one more time? Let me show y'all what Remy said one more time.
I understand integrity comes first. Social media makes it worse. Real mothers don't twerk. She a nurse. Wash the clothes, make dinner and dessert.
Remy, what was that? Remy, where do you think you're going with that record? And it's not because of the way that you sound, because if you've ever been in a studio, that's how it sounds. When you go in the studio, she probably was ad-lipping and freestyling. Like, there was a lot of people that was roasting her. But we got to understand, she was in the studio, so the audio and stuff is coming through the headphones. But that's not what I'm saying. It's just the style. You just look like twerk. Worse, you're not feeling the beat at all. You don't even, is the music even on? I understand you have a baby, but you're not even really, I mean, I guess she can't do too much. She's trying to show that she's a mother. I don't know. I get it. Whatever. I mean, let's get her off the phone before I end up saying something in 2019 that had me cancel. Because Remy is dark skinned and she got a baby. Oh, I'm drinking. Oh God, this is a cancellation waiting to happen. Let me get her ass off the screen. Please. They don't even like Remy Ma, but they'll get mad at me. Please. Get her ass off the screen. Get her off. I don't want to talk to her. I don't like her. No, I really do like her, but right now I don't like her. Okay? Whew. All right. So, well, um, oops. Well, not that. Not that. We went there already. Oh, we went there. Oh, okay, let's just throw it all up on the screen. Where the hell is my. Oh, there it is. All right. So, Drake paid homage to Nicki Minaj today, or he just gave her a shout out. And excuse me, I have my acid reflux, will just be coming up. But listen, so Drake paid homage to Nicki today. Well, gave her a shout out. Went and did a throwback to Nick, and I posted on my Instagram. I was here for it. I'm hoping that this means, we're getting somewhere. There was a conversation that was had behind the scenes, or maybe there's a conversation to come, and the Barbs and some of my fans and subscribers and Nicki fans, and they weren't having it. They're like, nope, this is all some BS. He's using her for clout because she's about to pass him on Spotify. And I had to think about it. So a piece of me was like, okay, well, no, I don't think that he really needs the clout, because Drake also is probably the most highest selling rapper of the decade. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he drops an album right now, streams will be through the roof. He also sold 750,000 albums, on the Scorpion album. Now it wasn't even his greatest album, but Drake pulls in numbers, so I don't think he needs clout. However, coupling the thought process of needing clout with me have watched the interview that he did with Tidal, I do realize this: as great and as phenomenal and as successful Drake is, he's very sensitive. And he's sensitive to the point where he's in the comments. He sees everything. He's watching everything. He never thinks that he's done good enough, or he doesn't feel like he doesn't ever really feel celebrated enough. So he's always wanted to stay on top. He's a little bit insecure. And this is not a bad thing. This is not a read on it. I'm just telling you, he is not that non-bothered or unbothered as he may portray, or as we may think that he should be. Like, he does care. And he's definitely paying attention to the numbers. So, you know what? There could be some truth to that. Maybe he's like, oh, damn, let me shout out Nick because, she's coming up, because he strikes me as a person that's watching for everybody that's on his heels. That's why even when these younger artists start coming up, you'll notice Drake will be the first one to follow. Or Drake will be the first one if they're hot enough, Drake will be the first one to take a picture with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he always wants to be in the mix and keep himself close to the competition, because he's always watching what the next person is doing. And he's always comparing himself and judging himself based upon the success of him and others. And I picked up all that through the interview, because he talked about, him being hurt that people still don't think that he's black enough, or him being hurt about people still not saying, he feels like people still don't give him enough credit. And it's like, dude, you've been named the artist of the decade, this, that, and the third, all these accolades, but he still feels like, he reminds me of somebody I know. He reminds me of a cousin of mine, no shade. Drake reminds me of my cousin that is super, super talented, but always thinks that people are against him somewhere. You know what I mean? He won't say that, but if you talk to him, he'll always have a story about how somebody did him wrong and how people are just, you know what I mean? It's just like, dude, you're on top. You're literally like winning. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just saying, I say all that because you guys actually convinced me that I do think that he probably did that just to be like, oh, she's about to pass me, so let me shout her out so it don't look like I'm feeling away, because he did kind of throw her under the bus in the interview with the Meek Mill situation and try to say that, she was telling Meek Mill something which made Meek Mill and him fall out. And so maybe he is going to pass her. Now, the reason why people think that Nicki Minaj is going to surpass Drake is because she's at a whopping 43,496 streams a month, and he's at 44,829,525 streams a month on Spotify. However, this year alone, in one day, she garnered over 8 million streams without any new music. And if she keeps streaming like that at this rate, she will pass him. So that's the thing. And so, the competitor in Drake and the little boy that never felt really truly accepted by the culture, he shouted her out. But here's my thing. I'm really hoping that they can work together and we can move forward, because you know what I'm saying? I will be here for a Nicki Drake situation. However, Drake is so sensitive, so they fall out very often. You know what I'm saying? But I would love for them to have a moment together. I literally would. I think it would be great. I need it for the culture. I think that would be a phenomenal moment for her to be on Drake's album and for him to be on hers. They should come out with a record together. I think it'll be a number one. Like, listen, I'm here for rekindling friendship. So I'm hoping that it's more than, I'm hoping this shout out was more than just, I just want to jump in front of the fact that she might have more streams than me, because at the end of the day, y'all both are lit. So it really don't even matter. Like, honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? So I really hope it's more so like we had a conversation and we're working through it. And this is my sis. I miss her. It is what it is. And let's get it popping. Or maybe this is the olive branch being put out there and they want to get something popping in the future. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm not hoping that this was a shady move, because I would love to see Nick and Drake get back in their bag together. 100%. So, that's my thoughts on that. So I'm going to open up the call lines now. Somebody said, "What you think about the baby?" I love the baby. You guys know, but I don't want to talk about his court stuff, because I think that's stupid. But him as a rapper, he's one of my favorite rappers right now. Y'all know that I love the baby. He gets me turned. Okay. Let's take a call. Okay, 608-7833. You're live on the air. Hello. What's the tea? Girl, they might have said my line. Hold on, let's listen. Oh, there they go. Listen. Let's see. Girl, this is going to be the test. Hello?
Start your show now. Press 1 to hear important.
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Because they not saying nothing. Hello? Chow. 347? I don't think they can hear me. Okay, hold on. We're going to try one more time. Why y'all can't hear me? Girl, shut up. Hello? Oh.
Start your show now. Press 1 to hear.
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Girl, now my line is not working. Hello? I'm about to open this line for everybody. Hello? Hold on. I got to end the call and just bring the line back. We're going to have to bring the line back, y'all. I'm sorry. This happens sometimes with technology. It is what it is. But if you haven't done so already, it's speaking of, while we're at it. No, speaking of, Spotify and shit like that. Oh my God, I need to do this. I should have done this already. Hold on, y'all. Dang. I want you guys to follow my playlist, because, we're coming back with a music show. And I do have an announcement with that. Okay, so we're coming back with the music show as I'm trying to get this damn call line working. We're coming back with the music show, right? And so the idea is this. We are going to do free submissions for the music show while we create the playlist, because it's going to be like a playlist-based show. The only catch is you have to get you and five of your friends have to Hold on. Have to follow me on my Spotify, and then screenshot it, send it to me, and we'll play your song. For each 5 friend follows, it's 1 song play.
Start your show now. Press 1 to hear.
Your show is scheduled to start in 33 seconds.
So I have to get my Spotify thing for you. Let me get that link. No, girl, my line is not disconnected. Stop playing with me, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I get that Spotify thing. Oh, I should have had that link already. Try this. Internet is trying it, honey. Oh, hold on.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Blog Talk Radio.
Okay. Try this. Okay. So, and I just went and got the link on Spotify. See if it lets you follow on here, okay? Okay, see if y'all can follow that. Ooh. Or did it? Make sure that didn't give you my account. Child, I done probably gave them damn people my whole account. All right. Y'all let me know. Let me take the call-in number. Let me take some calls. Let's see. We are having a technical situation. Okay, let's see. 901-1210. You live on the air.
Hello?
Yes. I'm like, girl, what is going on? Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, hey, what's up, Armand? My
Hey.
bad. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir. Yeah, I just called in to talk about Remy and CARDI.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. First of all, Remy is definitely playing games with this album. She is definitely lackluster with her performance, at least on Love and Hip Hop. You know, like, she's just not giving the people nothing to be really, excited about,
Mm-hmm.
And, you kind of, didn't have to, saying Angie's a dark skin, you didn't have to say that. I will say that.
God.
But, she.
Well, hold on. Let me clear because that means that you definitely didn't receive that right. And the way that you just put that out there has made it seem like I said because she was dark skinned, she won't be successful. No, I said
I didn't mean to put that out there like that either. I was just saying like the way you clearly said because you like, oh, I ain't about to go there if she's dark skinned too. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She walking with she with a baby. She dark skinned. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? There's those are sensitive buttons. Mother, baby, pregnancy, honestly, dark skin, very sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like, you're dark skinned too. So I feel like you're just coming from a place always of you have the right to say anything regarding any African American because, hello, you're African American too. I feel like that's always the place where you're coming from.
Right.
I'm a fan of yours and I watch the show and I know your intention. I feel like I know where your heart is with that. But that's just me personally.
Yes.
But anyway,
I got to be careful because it's a lot of.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So let's keep it moving.
Yeah. I understand, boo. I understand, but that does not take away from the fact that Remy is definitely lackluster. She is not being receptive to what she definitely needs to do. She needs to work with younger, more ins and out producers. You know what I'm saying? She definitely needs to start, collaborating, putting those out there, getting people excited about, I want to see her work with something like Summer Walker or, do something soft, do something soft and sexy. She definitely needs to soften it up. Like, what else can you do, Ma?
I think that would be nice.
What else can you do? Yeah, I think that would be a really good look. I really think her and Summer Walker or, her and her, Remy and her, something like that. Like, I like how her definitely, whatever feature she does, she, definitely makes her counterpart answer back, and I feel like, she can help Remy soften up and be more relatable to the younger crowd. I think that would be a good gateway feature for her.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think she needs to listen more to her fans because I'm 31. I'm going on 32. So I'm in that beautiful median where I can relate to old school and new school and millennials and all that, like all of that. So I am totally in agreement with what you say about her. Like she needs to just, pep it up, get it together, find something to relate. And as far as her verse, you think that she was coming at Cardi? I mean, personally, I don't think she was. I don't see what you think where she might have been coming at Cardi. Like I don't see that one there. From that clip you showed.
Well, here's the thing. Even if she wasn't coming at Cardi, we know female rap to be, or most of us we're looking for something and we'll find something, just the people. So when you say something like that, who are they going to, think that you're coming for? Especially when you've been saying throughout the season, they're not going to like me because I'm not a twerker and I'm not like these girls. I'm not social media. Then you come and say real mothers don't twerk.
I think that.
So it's kind of like, girl, what is a person supposed to think? That was a low key sublime.
But I feel like it's security. Like it just, it's not selling. Like it doesn't sell. If anything, you need to embrace the twerk. You know what I'm saying?
5 more seconds.
People is inspired. People is inspired to get to Megan Thee Stallion niece. So I don't see nothing wrong with being a mama and twerking.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to, talk to you, baby. I love you
too.
Keep going, baby.
Bye.
Keep going.
Happy birthday. Okay, 608-7833. You're live on the air.
Hi, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
Thank you for accepting my call.
Thank you.
And I agree with you on Drake. He is very sensitive.
Okay.
He's like a child when it comes to certain stuff, and that's not good in the public eye. And you just keep doing it over and over because that's what a lot of his rap's been about.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think he should really grow up and maybe accept some of the things that he might need to accept about himself, I guess.
Okay. So you don't think that he genuinely and sincerely meant this thing that he posted about Nicki?
No.
Okay. So what do you think he meant?
No, I don't. It was probably more of a dig, just like you said. It was probably a dig, you know what I mean? Because she is about to suppress him. Like when Pusha T came at him, he felt like he needs to go rap 2 more raps about the man. I'm talking about, I got this in the background when he was sitting at LeBron James on the shot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got this. So it's certain stuff that he does.
Okay.
And he doesn't own up to it.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, caller. Thank you.
Well, you have a nice evening.
You
I'm
too.
not going to hold your line.
Oh, thank you, love. Okay. 213-3191. You're live on the air.
Hello, Mom. This is Angel. I am so happy that you took my call.
Okay.
Because I have a lot to say about Remy Ma.
Okay.
First of all, I love your show. I'm so glad you took my call.
Okay.
So first, what I have to say is, Remy Ma, first of all, when she came totally off track when she said, real moms don't twerk. First of all, I have a 15-year-old, and I've been twerking, and let me tell you, I can twerk it. And I can work it as far as working goes. I'm a real estate agent, take care of my home and everything. So she was totally out of line by saying that. And as far as Cardi B goes, yeah, I like her music. I vibe to it, that ring, ring, ring.
Okay.
I vibe to that song all the time. But as far as Nicki, she's the queen. She's number one. I'm a Nicki fan.
Hold on, okay. Before we get to Nicki, when you say twerk it and work it, what does that look like for you? What does that mean? You twerk. Where do you twerk it?
What I'm saying is that when I'm out having fun, when I'm not being a mommy,
okay,
and when I'm not at work,
okay,
and I'm out enjoying my little pass time with my little girl, with my girls, or with my husband, and I'm at the club, I'm twerking it.
Oh.
But that doesn't negate the fact that I'm a real wife, a real mama.
And how old are you?
It's a time.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah, you
38.
definitely can still twerk it. Yeah, you definitely still twerk it.
I'm a grown woman with a whole lot of responsibilities, and still can dip it and do it, as Wendy said.
Do you ever get on the ground?
I mean, if need be, why not?
Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. If need be, why not? Okay, period, Pooh.
Period, dot.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You better let her know.
Okay. For real. So I can tell you right now, that song gonna flop. It ain't gonna be a bop. Just off that line alone, and it sounds like crap. I mean, she needs to step her game all the way up.
Oh.
She's at a -0. She has a long way to go when she comes to those Nickies, those queens, and then you come down to those CARDI B's and those stallions. I'm just saying, Remy Ma, I mean, whoever put money into her to sign her, they made a mistake. Just saying. I don't see her coming back. She's not coming. She can't. There's too much talent out here. And then her the way she rhyme, and it's just, I'm not feeling it. None of my girls are feeling. Nobody I vibe with is feeling her. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. And I just want to say I love your show. Keep doing you. I'm going to always support you, and thank you so much for taking my call.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, caller. You have a fabulous evening. Thanks for calling in.
You too as well.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
She was a good caller. I like a good, fun caller. We liked her. You're welcome to call back anytime. All right, let's take another. 980-9612. You're live on the air. All right, so you be having me think the damn phone ain't working because you don't know how to answer. So you getting hung up on. You're done. All right, 614-5211. You're live on the air. Okay, you not doing right either. 901-2429. You're live on the air.
Armand.
Okay, you're here. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming from a business perspective.
Okay.
I think Remy would be great if she do like a small tour and get the old heads who want to go out for the summer, do like a small tour and have a good throwback artist who raps around her time, and maybe she can get momentum that way for her album. Also, I like the idea of Nicki and Drake. If he can take accountability for his actions because he embarrassed her in the song, if he can take public accountability, they would be awesome if they did an album like Jay-Z and Kanye. That would be everything.
Yes. Wouldn't it? I don't think that's ever going to happen now. They probably won't do a joint album.
No, because
too much ego.
Nicki don't need him to be accountable.
Yeah, that's a lot of ego. But yeah, we can see Remy Ma doing a one city tour. Absolutely, I could see that.
Well, especially the East Coast. She can go to Jersey and wherever she is. I think she's in Raleigh. Yeah, that would work for her. But she's definitely have to do like a throwback, picnic style.
Absolutely.
Maybe homecoming, summertime vibes.
Homecoming?
Yeah. Yeah, when people need momentum in their careers, they use the college route. They do a circuit route.
That's
like
what they
colleges.
do when they coming up. You think she got to go back there?
She needs to reach the demographics.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
If we seen Remy Ma at the local college or at a high school prom somewhere performing, do you know that she would be the laughing stock of the world? There's no coming back from that. I don't know what business you talking, but she don't need to hire your ass because you would have her on this platform alone being dragged, okay? You would tell that hoe to go to the local homecoming, maybe even do a prom, maybe just just do a quinceañera.
Like college homecomings. That way you got the older people there during homecoming. That's what I was talking about.
Girl,
yeah.
She get up there and do a homecoming. It's a wrap for her. She might as well sit her ass on down. She better off not doing shit. She better not do that to herself. She better not do that. She might as well stay in jail for that. Absolutely.
Oh. Well, thank you, Armand.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. 929-3501. You live on the air.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Can you hear me?
No, I barely.
Oh, okay, wait. Let me get out the kitchen.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
No.
How you doing, Armand?
Good. I'd do better if I could hear you.
Wait a minute.
Sound like you're talking under a blanket.
Now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit better.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Armand. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I really love your show. That's first
Thank you so much.
I love your show. But I also wanted to say, I feel like a lot of people are like attacking Remy Ma because, you know, the reason why I say that is because I think people are forgetting, you know, she's still kind of stuck back before she got locked up. And she's kind of like stuck in her old ways where when she thought she was coming home, everybody was going to love her, you know, still have this same energy, like she was still this, you know, hot. And I feel like she needs to sit down and really reevaluate, you know, sit down, reevaluate everything because
she's been sitting down for quite some time. She's been sitting down for a while. That's the issue. She's been sitting down so long. She's got the record deal, got the check, spent the money, and she still has no album. She's been sitting down for at least 5 years since she came out.
No, I'm not saying about like sitting down for it. Like, you know, like more time to make music because listen, 5 years is a long time. I'm talking about like you need to figure out, is this what you want to do? Is music still your love? Is it still your first passion?
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
It's
damn,
cool that,
son,
you know,
where'd
like,
you find
I'm speaking
this?
from a mother's perspective. I am a mother. I have 3 children. And I understand, like, it's hard trying to balance a job, you know, a career. I mean, your kids, a career. It's hard. But at the same time, I know where I'm trying to go in life.
Listen,
and I know,
you
know, for me.
When it comes to the Remy Ma situation, I don't have any sympathy for her having a daughter because she has a full-time husband that is living with her. CARDI B was pregnant, performed, twerked, and she and her man lived in 2 separate cities, and her nigga was out cheating on her, and she did it. And she can't even rap as great as Remy Ma. She's not even a real lyricist. So if CARDI B can be pregnant and perform, so can Remy Ma.
You can do it too.
Period. Like, we can't use that as excuses anymore, like, people.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right about that. I feel like, but you know, Pat Cousy didn't do his part too. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but if she need to be getting in the studio, if she need to be doing what she need to do, you need to be taking the stage. You need to be doing what you need to do and let her do what she needs to, because it's like she living or she doing everything that he want or behind her. That's how I feel. I feel like she do everything she needs when, you know, when it's comfortable enough for him to have to do things or when on his time. And I'm like, when you gonna get you? Like, damn him. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all both created this child. Leave that baby with him. You drop this album because you're not gonna want to hear about Remy Ma in another year.
No.
Shit, another 6 months.
No.
Another 6 months you ain't gonna want to hear about her. Like, the new generation is coming up, new music, new people coming out, and you know, that's the hotness now. Like, if you can't get with the new generation or the new times, then you just on sit down.
All right. Well, thank you, caller. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You. Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, in the honor of Remy Ma, we don't have our new beat yet, but we'll do a light twerk for you. I'm not a mother, but I'm definitely a mother. Come on, Remy. Thank Harley. Okay. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of twerking. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right. Let's take another call. Y'all so crazy. Y'all gonna die when I get this stripper pole back here. I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get this pole back here. I don't feel like I'm gonna be doing any commentary, but let me tell you how I know I'm getting old. Bitch, I did about 2 moves and I'm out of breath. You know that's sad. And I stopped smoking cigarettes. You know, I've been stopping smoking cigarettes I'm going on 2 years now and I'm still out of breath. That's because I'm getting fat and I'm getting old. Yeah, metabolism is a motherfucker after 30. I'm telling you, life really ain't shit. When listen, after 25, I'm telling you, it starts to go downhill. Once 30 hits, anything, and a day after that, life is just over at this point, okay? Shit just stops working. You start getting acid reflux, your arm starts going, shit starts getting sore, all kind of shit you never had before just stops working. It's like, what is all this shit that's going on with me? But by the grace of God, I'm still alive. Thank you. Somebody give him an amen. All right. All right. Let's take one more. 313-8882. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, how are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Great.
I just wanted to call in. First I want to talk about Remy.
Okay.
And that whole thing with Cardi. I definitely do feel like she was throwing shade at Cardi. And that's okay. I don't know if she thought that, kissing her at tail, Cardi was going to throw her a bone and maybe put her on a song or something. And obviously that did not happen. And I think now she's just doubling back. Because, she did do that last little interview where she was talking about, she never had an issue with Nicki. And it's just a lot of kiss booty going on right now. And the same thing with Drake. I feel like he wants his friend back. And I don't think she should give in to that. For the sake of it's like if it's genuine, but if it's not, then I'm not here for it. And I definitely don't think it has anything to do with the Spotify listeners, and I don't think it's that. I think if he actually is posting the throwback,
hold on. There's a demon on here lying. There's a devil on here lying, bitch. I am not 36 and a half. It's somebody over here telling people I'm in my mid 30s, bitch. I'm not in my mid 30s. The devil is a lie, bitch. You stupid son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm serious. I'm not in my mid 30s, you stupid mother. No, I'm just okay. Go ahead, Carter. Thank you.
Age is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is, and I hope I can make it to my mid 30s.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. I think Nicki is going to have a fantastic 2020. Remy, she should have hung it up some years ago. Her and Papoose can have their golden child and Black Love together somewhere else. But that's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, let's take another one. What are we doing for time? What time is it? All right, if we get 1,000 people in the chat, maybe I'll stay a little longer. All right, 678-5907. You're live on the air. All right, they hung up. All right, so listen. I'm gonna copy that link again. I want you guys to did that link work when I shared my profile on Spotify? Because there's difference. It's different from the podcast one, guys. It's the playlist profile. That's why I'm saying I want you guys to see. I want you guys to follow this link. I want everybody right now to follow this because I'm building playlists. So I'm going to be building different playlists and you guys can listen to the music that I'm listening to. And so follow me on there right now. Just hit follow. Spotify is free. A lot of you niggas have it. Download it. It don't cost. Follow me on Spotify. so we can listen to different music. I'm going to be curating my favorite playlist of my favorite rappers, female rappers, R&B artists, and we're going to be having them on the show. Independent artists, I'm going to be blending some of them in there, and we're going to need it for the music show. So follow me on Spotify on that playlist right there that I sent you. It's very important. Okay, if you have Spotify, do it. All right. Okay, so let's see who else we have on here. Well, that's it. Oh, we got 1,000 people in the chat. Wow. Nobody wants to call in and talk. Well, I love you all. Shout out to you guys all for watching. I'm getting out of here though. I love you. And my thing is this, Remy Ma, it's never going to happen, but we would love to see you try. Please try. It's never going to happen, but we'd love to see you try.
Hello, motherfucker.
All right, we got one caller. 916-9395. You're live on the air.
What? Armand, what? You only got one caller online?
Yes, right now.
And that's lucky me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Armand, first I want to say, I'm just playing, but I love you so much, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're original and authentic as fuck. As Cliff. So, look, I'm not trying to drag you on. Oh, shit, that's my son. I love you, Armand.
I love you too.
You so much, boo.
I love you too.
Keep doing you, Daddy.
Thank you. I love you. Shout out to the 916. Okay, she hung up. Okay, we got another one. 510-7226, California in the building.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, love your show.
Thank you.
You're very fair and balanced and entertaining.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to say, who is actually waiting for Remy Ma album to drop?
Well, me. You're not? We all are. The world is waiting for the whole world is waiting for Remy Ma's album to drop. You didn't know that?
But are we really?
No, we're not so really. Long. We're waiting to laugh at that. Ain't nobody listening. I'm going to listen to it because I want to talk shit about it. And I want to hear what the goofy shit she's going to say. And I want to hear her fight the beats. And I want to see how many times Fat Joe features on it. And I also want to see how many times Fat Joe tries to promote it.
Exactly. I think she really needs to separate from Fat Joe. It's not helping her cause.
No, absolutely not.
I think she need to maybe link up with, what's the guy in Florida?
I don't know. Shit, you tell me. DJ Khaled?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. She doesn't need to link up with DJ Khaled. He's a narcissist. She needs to get rid of the fat men. Stay away from all fat men in the music industry. Okay. They don't mean you any well.
I guess, but yeah, I'm not waiting for it.
I ain't waiting for that.
Not
shit
one
either.
bit.
Thank you, caller.
All right, thank you.
All right. So listen, guys, I got a lot of California people on here, and I'm talking a lot of shit, but I would like to be interested since we on here and we kind of chit-chatting for a second. I'm thinking about doing, like, people been telling me do a tour. I'm like, I don't want to do a tour. I don't want to do a city thing because, people on the internet, on the internet, people will say that they're doing one thing and then they won't ever do it. They'll just be like, yeah, Armand, I'm coming. I'm supporting. And then you won't see it, right? So I kind of want to do like a thing where we do the show live. However, I ain't going to 5 different places because y'all not going to have me going broke and it's 5 people in each city. However, I'm thinking about doing something locally in California, in Northern California. So I just want to know, like, if I did something in the Bay Area, and I don't expect everybody to literally fly out, but I'm talking about my California, Sacramento, Bay Area people, even LA, would you guys come out to see me? And, we can turn up and do like a little meet and greet and do like a little live show. I'm thinking of doing like a Remy Ma style suggestive tour, very small, very, like I live in my means, very like one city, try it. And then if it works, then we'll go like to New York and then we'll do Miami. Then we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm playing with the idea. But child, well, if the Bay Area works, then I might do LA, but I just don't know if I have a big demographic in LA. All right, so now y'all calling in. Okay, I listen. What time is it? Yes. Okay, let me take another call. 862-9734.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, I'm on the line. What's going on?
Ain't nothing. What's going on? You tell me.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm trying to figure it out. You let me know what's going on.
Listen, this is my first time calling.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get across on the line. But let me just comment on the Remy Ma thing, okay? It was the pause for me. Like, she sounded very unsure about that line, and I think she should have left it off the paper. Or was she reading it from the paper, or was it from her phone?
I think it was from her phone.
And, well, whatever it was, it should have been there, okay? And my thing with, like, Drake, I just feel like he needs to just go somewhere. He's very sensitive for me. I mean, I'm a sensitive person, so I can't really shade him. But at the same time, it's like, if you want to reach out to Nicki, reach out to Nicki. You don't got to do it on a public platform.
Right.
Like, you already know they're going to eat you up and chew you up because of the whole Spotify thing. Like, he should already know you've been in this game for just as long as Nicki. Like, I just don't get it. But nevertheless, Remy needs to sit. Drake needs to sit. Everybody needs to sit.
And let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell the people in the comments. Listen, we're having a conversation. You don't worry about if this is a motherfucking man or a woman. What do y'all care? So you can have the transgenders mad at me and attacking me? You better stop that.
Very true.
Then you'll have all the trans community attacking me. You stop that in 2020. You stop that.
Oh, and you know the gays attack too.
Yes, they do.
We'll be on everybody next. Who wants some?
Okay. Where you calling from?
Well, let me go. I just got out the shower. I'm literally
so you nice, drippy, and wet and stuff. Where you calling from? Butt naked on the phone on YouTube.
Ciao, nowhere.
You got a man?
No, not at all.
So that's why you just walking around butt naked on YouTube on the phone. You on the wrong call line. Girl, it sounds like you need to be on one of them hotlines, okay? I know when to holler me. That can only mean one thing. Hey, bow, okay? All right, you have a good night, boo.
Oh, twerk.
See you later.
Oh,
bye.
Stupid.
Okay. I love my good boys. I love when my boys call in. Shout out to you all. Y'all know I was in the mood today. I was in the mood to Kiki. I liked him. I liked him too. Well, we got into some things. Let me take a one from the 267. 267-1872.
Hello.
Oh, you ready? Listen, I love that. You hear me?
Yes, I was.
I heard that.
It.
You are ready. I like that. See, this is how I know that my line wasn't disconnected and my shit be working. You listen. I didn't even finish saying your damn number. Let's go.
Yes, I was ready.
Let's go.
Hey, boo. So, Remy, girl, like, just stop for real. I'm over it. Like, I just feel like she's trying so hard to keep up with everybody, and she missed her mark. And it's just time to sit down. Like, sit down for real. Everybody else is already, they doing it. And Remy, you can't even enter the race. Like, just hang it up.
Okay.
That's where I feel like she, that's where she's at with it. You're not popping. So
at all.
That's that. For real. Yeah. That's all I gotta say, Armand. And I love your show.
I love you too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. Let me be messy for a quick second. Hold on. See, I told you I got a little. I can't have her on here talking because she. They said Tokyo Tony online going in. Oh, she ain't talking about nothing. Tokyo Tony in the room. Girl, let me not read Tokyo Tony right now. Tokyo Tony over there trying to figure out how she gonna get her bills paid, okay? All right, so listen. We had a great time tonight. If you guys didn't make it online, you guys should have called in sooner because now we have a full list of calls and we definitely not getting through all you niggas. Thank you and hello. All right.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
This is why it's time when I say the call lines are open. That's why you should call in because we had a point in the show where there was nobody in the queue. And then we went where there was 30 people in the queue and there was no way in hell within 1 hour in, I was taking a call. I was taking 30 calls. That was not happening. Y'all should know about now. I go straight to an hour or I go a little bit over, like maybe 15 minutes over. And if I'm really feeling it and it's a lot going on and I'm twerking and it's money on the floor and it's this, that, and the third, I might go 2-3 hours. Well, I'm lying about the 3, but I might go 2. Okay. But anyway, we got into some things. I did reach a little bit earlier today. However, I had a really reliable source come and let me know that the tweet was fake. So shout out to the source. Shout out to Remy Ma. Shout out to CARDI B. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to 2020. We're getting into some motherfucking things. And make sure y'all follow me on that Spotify link and you guys can listen to my playlist and see what I'm listening to right now. All right. Outside of that, I might be back when I can get my burps together, but I'm going to finish this drink. And if I decide to come back and just be belligerent, that might happen tonight too. I just don't know how that's going to go. But I will see y'all a little later or maybe tomorrow. You know how that thing go. But follow me on Instagram at The Armand Wiggins Show. Follow me on Twitter at The Armand Wiggins Show. You can email me at thearmandwigginsshow@gmail.com. And oh, by the way, ladies, I have a mean sponsor coming up. I haven't released the sponsor yet. I will be releasing it. Well, officially releasing it next week. And so I will be having one of my first sponsors. I'm really excited about it. It's a pretty big deal. I got a pretty big sponsor. But if you guys would like to sponsor any of these videos or, become a sponsor, email me at thearmandwigginshow@gmail.com and we can talk. All right. So thank you guys all for watching. I love you all. And until next time, keep that same energy and I'll see you soon.